Hello and welcome back to House of Homebrew Dragon Song. We are on episode 3. We're on episode 4 and we're ready to party. Our adventurers, when we last left off, had just been given a gift from Bahamut, the god of the metallic dragons, and were sent on a mission to go protect the town. But we'll get more into that in a little bit because I am, as always, James Logan, your dungeon master. Thank you all so much for coming back to this episode. Now, before we really get into it, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to our bartender today. Our bartender today is a little French boy that I stole from the mall. That haircut was scary and he shouldn't be in public. Little French boy, take it over.
Hello, bonjour. I am the little French boy. He saw me, he stole me, and now I have not seen my mother in 3 months. I am going to make for you today a cocktail. It is for our sponsor, Eldritch Foundry, and this is called the Elderberry Foundry. So you're going to take this, your shaker tins, and you are going to put a couple sprigs of thyme in here. Am I doing good? He nodded, we are good. I put the sprig of thyme in there, and then after you put the thyme in there, you take your tiny little French boy hands and you use the modeler, and you want to crush it and make it all nice and crushed. And then you are going to use an American gin because that is usually more citrusy. And so you take that, and this is an ounce and a half of American gin. Beautiful, perfect. And then you put that away. And then you take the lemon juice. And this is 3/4 ounce. It's perfect. And then you take the elderflower liqueur. I am a small child, and this is 1/2 ounce. Like this. It's perfect. We love it. And put that away. And then you take the honey, and this is another 1/2 ounce. And you put that in there. Perfect. And then you put all the thyme in with everything, and you get some ice. And then you go like this, and you take your little French boy arms that are emaciated because you only have cigarettes for breakfast, and you shake. And then when you are done shaking, you open, and you are going to double strain because anytime you model, you want to double strain so you get the plants out of it. Delicious. Then you put that aside and you grab. I've lost my soda water! Then you are going to top it with soda water. Delicious. And for the garnish, take a couple more sprigs of mint, put it in there, and like so. And maybe even if you're crazy, take a lemon wheel, and you put it in there. It's perfect. And that is how you make the elderflower foundry. Edouard!
Thank you so much, little French boy. I just still don't need to know your name. Get a haircut and you might get let free. Thank you so much. The Elderflower Foundry. Guys, let's take a sip all together.
To the French people.
To the French people.
Cheers.
Our audience is 90% French.
Imagine.
Well, that's tasty. That tastes like I'm drinking.
Got a new favorite. That's the best one yet.
Grass.
That's the best one yet.
The best
In the best way? Yeah.
In a good way, yeah.
Don't let that
No,
French boy go.
it's really like, I won't let that French boy go.
Yeah.
He's
I
gonna be
won't
fun.
either.
Now he's just
He's not getting away.
No, he's not.
You're
going nowhere.
So again, last we left off after being granted a gift by Bahamut himself and meeting They're spiritual dragons for the very first time. Our heroes did a little bit of investigation. They had a few conversations, a very tense conversation with Asim, the leader of the Iron Foxes, and a beautiful moment between Asita and Asim as he attempted to give back the diamond that was given as a gift and a form of payment. And then it was returned back to Asita. I almost cried.
No.
In
We
real
all
life.
almost good.
Yeah, that was really great. And then Nemea, after everybody had gone to sleep, went out on her own separate mission, snuck back into the lab, wreathed in shadow, and found a bit of information, mostly that something had entered the lab from outside through a window well over 40 feet off the ground. After they all went to sleep, they were then woken up in the morning by the sounds of shouting and people running down the halls. When they got downstairs, they saw the entire troop of completely bedraggled warriors unable to answer the call from Salvana, who is currently under attack by monsters. Our heroes rushed off to the grain silos where they were told to go, and we find ourselves here in Salvana. Take a look at that, everybody. You are all going to be entering from that side. Everybody, please roll initiative.
18.
No
18.
way.
I got 13.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Plus 4, that's
Word.
24.
I dig it. So we have 20. Well, this is actually a lot of initiative. Give me one sec.
I got a 50.
50. 20. You have no add to your dex.
I got a 24.
24. Your dex is +4.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh no.
Remember we talked about it yesterday.
I do remember.
I don't know if that's
I-
accurate or not, but it
Your
is what
de-
it
if your
is.
dex
You
is
just pick the
+4,
numbers.
but
It's not.
fucking.
So I guess it's a 20?
Yeah, why do you have +4 on your
Dude,
initiative?
I don't know.
What did you do?
Your character is not adding up, dude.
Dude, her math was so she did not have 9 hit points. I
Well,
don't know how you
usually I
calculated
basically
that.
make you make my character sheet, so this was my attempt at making my own
She has
character.
22 hit points, guys. She did not have
Plus
9 hit
four.
points. At least now they've all leveled up, so they've got that.
HP at 9.
Jesus.
You're
But
like
no,
the
you have
most
you have a
experienced
20.
one here.
I know.
You've played for so long. I still
I
love
just
you.
can't do math.
And then Asita, what did you get?
17.
17. Beautiful.
Hell
Sunny,
yeah.
can you
10.
10. Okay. We've got a 10 right there. Nemea.
13.
13.
Last again.
Beautiful.
Got 14. I
14.
might be last again.
Damn.
10 on the die.
14, and then we've
10
got
in my
These
eyes.
guys.
I got it. You got me at 18.
I got you at 18. Yes.
Damn.
I come
we've
in
got-
blast.
Boom.
Don't do it.
And then I started blasting. Oh. Sorry, I got excited.
Did I get the head start or what?
You
It's my little legs, my get shit done walk.
Dude,
I mean, honestly, so you guys are going to be entering in that order, at least in terms of distance traveled. We've got our gnome at the very front that was on a fucking walk.
Oh,
Set her
whoa.
up. Set her up there.
Go ahead and everybody, please start placing your minis over there. I'll get this set
Gnomes
up
can
on
have
my
hot
side.
rolls, too.
Are we on the trail?
Yeah, you guys are on the trail.
Josh, will you help me out?
As you guys all run up to this, you see spreading out in front of you are the ruins of a farm. This seems to be, these silos are enormous. They're about 30 feet tall and can house a ton of grain. Immediately you see the very first one, this guy right here, is already on fire. Looking to your left, you see the house's roof is beginning to catch as well, and you have those pigs have been slaughtered. Standing next to the fire, you see an enormous cyclops.
Oh, frick.
Standing.
Look at how hyped he is about that fire. It's like,
You see that he is moving on to this next one, showering sparks along with him as he has been bringing along this fire on the end of his giant hammer. First to act, though, everybody make a perception check.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Ooh, perception's always so bad.
Dirty 20.
It's a
12.
5.
12 as well.
16.
Okay.
17.
Okay. You guys see everybody that got above a 17 or higher, you see around the house, you can't see anything specific. You see rustling grass.
Oh no.
Shit.
As something, a few things are running around extremely fast, faster than any of you can move.
Pygmies.
Pygmies?
I've seen this before.
Do you want to make an Arcana check, actually?
I do for sure.
I'm just gonna have him do it, because
I'm gonna trust Pygmies personally.
I got a 3.
a 3, it's pygmies. Whatever you thought it was, it's that thing for sure.
That'll work, guys.
What else could it be?
So you know there's something near the house. You see this giant cyclops, and it is Blair up first.
First thing I do is I go, Toggle.
You see a tiny little squirrel. I don't have a little tiny squirrel mini actually, because he's just a little itty bitty chipmunk. You see this itty bitty tiny squirrel comes running out from underneath the house. And he goes, Blair, I was so worried about you. I did not know where you were, and I was truly, I've been trying to protect this place with me and my sword. And he pulls out his little like pine needle sword, and he's got his little collar on. You guys all see just a chipmunk come running out, stand up, but you just hear, and then he runs over to you, Blair, and goes, where have you been? I thought we were meeting at the den, and then all of a sudden a big explosion went off, and then these things carried me here.
I'm so sorry. It's been the craziest 24 hours. We've been fighting dragons. I completely lost track of time, but I'm so grateful you're here and you've been holding down the fort for us.
I've been fighting valiantly as my name is Sir Arthur.
It's Toggleboot, but I do
It is Sir
respect
Arthur.
you.
I have been knighted. You weren't there, but it did happen.
I turn to everybody and I go, everybody, this is my best friend Toggleboot. He's here to
The
help.
Cyclops is actively trashing the next silo.
Nice to meet you.
Toggleboot, help me with this. And I would like to cast Ray of Frost on the silo.
And you're getting the help action from Tog?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, I am. Let me just see the distance on that.
Toggle boot.
Toggleboot,
Toggleboot.
60 feet. So we go
Toggleboot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
That's
30,
adorable.
35, 40, 50. I'm close. And it's instantaneous.
Beautiful. So it's giant. I'm not going to make you roll the hit. Go ahead and roll damage with this Ray of Frost.
Okay. And do I get anything for the help action? No.
No.
Just a hit. 5.
5.
Yeah.
You send this Ray of Frost out at this raging fire that's beginning to consume the silo. And as it's this towering inferno is building, you cast this icy ray, and it smashes into the fire, starting to quell it a bit.
Cool.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Oh, and then I'd kind of like to duck behind this wagon thing as much as I can.
Gotcha. Beautiful. You did 5?
5.
Beautiful. Excellent. You kind of go behind that wagon. You are small enough, but it's you see this wagon has been smashed.
Right.
So it's kind of cantilevered at an angle. It's got one of its wheels completely missing. That is the end of your turn. We're going to Fist now.
Okay. I need some help on a reminder really quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Does Step of the Wind double?
Doubles your movement speed, so you'll be able to move 90 feet
Gotcha.
using your bonus action.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd be 50 feet, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
Just reaches in.
Just reaches him because he's in a 9-foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He
so
takes up 9
he's
squares.
technically right here.
He's technically right in this square, so that one is touching him. You
Okay.
do reach the Cyclops.
Okay.
As you run up to this thing,
Is that what you're doing?
you just
Yeah.
see rippling muscles all up its back as it's just beginning to, it's winding up to smash into this next silo with this fiery mace in its hand.
All right, so he's got a fiery mace.
It's like the straps that are holding this giant stone onto the hammer are on fire.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna do something kind of cool here.
Cool.
As I do Step of the Wind, I am rushing through 90 feet, dashing across the entire field. I leap in the air, doing a giant punch, and as I'm punching, I feel this weird power surge through my body.
Yeah.
And it starts in my core, and it moves through my spine and it comes through my arm and it tingles, and a little like electric ball starts to form in my hand. And I don't know what this power is, but I feel its presence, and I leap in the air and I punch down and I do a super cool new move that I have from my little dragon friend called Lightning Flare.
Absolutely.
And I punch the ground as hard as I can, sending out an electric shock and a 10-foot radius around me.
So it covers 1, 2, basically out to here. This entire thing.
Just missing the silo, right?
Just missing the silo.
Okay,
yeah.
that's an important thing.
It does miss the silo. It's,
okay.
It's a sphere around you. I mean, I guess it does technically catch it, but you're going to be hitting the part that's already on fire. So
sweet.
It's like, I'm adding a little bit more lightning to fire. It's like, okay, so the fire is fire.
And then for this, any creature,
dexterity save.
Yeah, does its dexterity saving throw equal to 10 plus my proficiency bonus plus my wisdom.
Plus 2 plus.
My wisdom is plus 2.
Plus 2 plus 2, so a 14 dex save.
Excuse you.
Beautiful. Fails.
Fails.
Yep. So he's gonna take all of that lightning damage. Go ahead and roll.
Right.
4d6 lightning damage.
4d6.
Hell yeah.
When did the monkey learn lightning?
5, 10, 20 damage.
20 points of damage. You guys see as Blair rushes in and starts trying to put out this fire, you see Fist just like game face on, and almost as he's like pushing off the ground to start running, you see like a little bit of static electricity leave his feet as he's rushing forward. And it swells and swells around him until all of a sudden you see this lightning bolt starting at his back, just arc over him, catch in his hand as he slams down on the back of this Cyclops. And you see this enormous explosion of sparks and blue lightning just arcing all around as the Cyclops goes, "Ah!" Beautiful turn. Fucking love it. 20 points of damage. Jesus.
Yeah.
Shit.
Badass.
And I gain a little respect.
Just a little bit. I used all my movement in that moment.
That's
right?
all your movement and your bonus action to Step of the Wind and your action.
Okay,
so
so I
that is
got
everything that
nothing.
you can do.
Cool.
Any
Yep.
damage increase for pageantry?
Vibes, but that's
Vibes, dude.
you get an increase on vibes, and that's all.
But you,
6 plus the vibe checks.
respect me now.
I respect everyone at this table
Okay,
at
cool.
the most possible amount that I possibly can. So
Sweet.
I can't get any higher.
Yeah. I don't care for you. I just need to know that you care for me.
Actually, I thought I couldn't get any higher. Now I'm just like I am questioning my faith to my own god because you might be one as well.
Speaking of people with new power, it is Aceta's turn.
Okay, after shaking off the awestruck visage of what I just experienced, I turn to the rest of the group and I say, while we're also battling the Goliath, we need to check the house for survivors. It's only half the house is in flame. Who would like to team up and deal with that while everyone else deals with the Goliath?
I can heal as well as you, so I feel like maybe...
Stay on the battlefield?
I was thinking maybe we should be trying to heal the people inside, but...
If you want to go find out if anyone is inside before
Perception
you make a
check?
plan,
Alright.
you're going to have to go up
Yeah.
to the house and look in through one of the front windows
Okay.
off the porch.
That is as far as I get, though.
Gotcha.
I have a speed of 32.
If you want to use your action to dash, you can get all the way there, but that'll be your action for the turn.
That's your 30.
I mean, why would you put a house on the map if there weren't people inside there?
Valid.
You
But you
metagaming?
have to find out.
A little
Metagaming.
bit. Is that allowed?
Right.
Roll for metagame.
Also, what the condition of the people are inside. Are you going to need to be in there? You need to find out some more information.
Right.
Oh, maybe they're bad news.
Can you say anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash and check inside the window here.
Perfect.
And
As you run up on this porch, you kind of fly up the ramp, just sprinting as fast as you can, jump onto this sort of like area where there's this broken chair underneath you, and look in the window. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
10.
10. You actually, you don't see anybody inside. You do see, again, this like, how do I say this? An itty bitty person running around in there. like zipping back and forth inside of this room. And just like causing chaos and fucking with shit.
Hello? Are you okay?
You get no response.
Damn.
You're wasting your time. They're pygmies.
Yeah, they might be pygmies. You know, I've seen this shit before.
What if they're good pygmies? My god teaches me to love all creatures of the earth.
There's no such thing, mate. No good pygmies.
I'm actually gonna have to say we have 6 seconds here. So we've called in through the window, we've had a bit of conversation, but if we're not doing anything else on the turn, we're gonna...
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go inside.
Cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a map of the inside, but
alright.
what I will do is go ahead and there's still squares on there. As you walk in, I'll kind of come around over this way. Countertop about right here. We've got a table over here where some family would be, and then you see a staircase downstairs. Most importantly, you see this tiny little creature running around inside.
Pygmy.
Am I able to make an Arcana check?
Make any kind of check you would like. Arcana, if it's a magical creature, would give you some information. Nature, if it's just whichever you would feel. Are we trying to figure out the magic behind this thing, if it has any?
Yeah, or it's just like its intention, or
What it is.
what it is. Yeah, like it's
What it is.
evil, good. If
Gotcha.
it wishes harm, if it caused the fire.
Insight is going to tell you its intentions.
Okay, I'll do insight.
Okay.
7. Jeez.
7 total.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that this thing is just having the fucking time of its life.
Okay, I know what to do.
Cool. That's the end of Asita's turn. Juniper.
Right. Is there anyone in there, mate?
Yeah, there's a small. I don't want to use the word pygmy
It's a
because I don't
pygmy.
want to. I don't want to give you guys the satisfaction. But it is having a great time. I can't help but get
More
the feeling
people?
that I don't see anybody else. That smoke's pretty thick, but I can't see this. He's kind of darting around. Looks like he's causing some mischief.
All right, mate, if there's no one to save, you're on your own.
Okay. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 30. I don't have 30 on that.
Okay.
What are you hitting him with?
I want to cast Shatter on his weapon. On the thing that's on fire.
Okay. Can you give me that card real quick?
Yeah.
Something not ringing noise can be intense weapon. Your choice as Constitution saving throw. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical item that isn't being worn or carried takes the damage. So it's,
But
it's an area of effect.
Oh, it's an area
It's
of
not
effect.
targeting a specific.
Well, I thought I
thing.
had to target something.
That was fucking really good though. I really like that, and that's fucked up. That
What if you do it on him?
I mean, if you do it on him, he just needs to make a saving throw.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No,
That's cool.
Unfortunately,
That's all right.
great fucking idea though. That
Yeah,
would have
right.
been sick. If there was a way to disarm him, that would be one thing. But it can't be in his hand in order for it to shatter.
Make him giggles.
The
Give him
amount
a giggle
of
fit.
bullshit that would lead to in future episodes, if he's just like, all right, but I cast shatter on him, can I shatter his sword? And
right,
then
right.
fucking end
pretty
person
brilliant.
is like, okay, I'm gonna
Sweet.
go kill
I'm
myself.
gonna cast that then.
With what though?
He just starts eating the bits of his
So
sword.
in a 10-foot radius sphere, then I'm gonna cast it.
Like
Where are you?
5, 10.
Wanted
Okay, so I'm gonna
yourself.
cast it here so that it doesn't hit fist.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, beautiful.
Gonna affect the silo at all?
It'll hit the silo, but it's what's it gonna do? The silo's already getting hit by this guy. So, do I even have to roll for that, or he just?
I
makes
know.
a save?
I make a Constitution
Constitution
save.
save, so it should be DC 14.
Okay. DC 14 con
Yeah, DC 14.
makes it. So you take half.
Yeah, half.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage because the silos are going to take this damage.
Can I get a D8 for me?
I would love to give you a D8.
Nice, okay. That's 16. 16 damage.
16 damage, so half to him.
So he's gonna be
8. Beautiful. You see this thing just gets smacked twice with these two like area of effect things. He gets punched in the back with lightning as it's arcing around him. Then all of a sudden this like ting goes off right in front of him and he just gets blown back again. He's still enormous and he is still very much okay, but his lip is bleeding. He's like, he didn't like this, that's for sure.
You know when you go to fix the silo that's on fire to save the town that you live in and a monkey punches you and a rabbit shatters stuff around you?
So relatable.
This is my farm.
So 16 is actually, that does not hit the damage threshold on those silos.
Sick.
Yeah, no, you're actually good.
Sick.
Okay, wicked.
The mixture there.
Perfect. So then we're going to continue moving through initiative. That's the end of your turn, right?
That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
Nemea!
Okay, let's see. 16.
I also want to remind you that there are some things around the house as well. We don't just have the Cyclops on the board.
True.
We at least see one of them.
Someone's got it. Yeah.
Get those pygmies. Listen.
Get those pygmies.
A legend.
I gotta go for the Cyclops. Someone's gotta get the pygmies.
Listen, I'm a pygmy rights activist, and I just don't like.
Don't like this term.
No, you're right. You're right.
Thrown around so loosely.
Hate to say it.
Don't worry, guys.
Not a
I
fan
didn't
anywhere.
There's
rally
fire.
the pygmies.
Someone's gotta put the fire out on the thing.
Does anybody have any kind of water-based spells? Or...
I've only got Ray of Frost.
Okay, I'm gonna make a perception check to see what I see running around this house.
Go for it. Yeah.
Please roll big.
Oh, 4.
I said please. No.
You didn't do
You didn't do the.
Oh shoot! I keep forgetting to do that. Okay.
You have one job, and it's a hand signal.
I only got a 6.
Okay, I forgot about my
A
hands.
6. You don't see anything right in front of you. Then we are going to move to the Cyclops.
Oh.
The Cyclops, after getting battered fist, you see it kind of like resets itself and goes and just turns around and looks at you.
I would like to point out that I also go.
Just two giant dudes growling at each other.
Just dudes being dudes.
The Cyclops is going to miss with his first swing of his great club as he comes swinging over and around. It's a natural 2 on the die. You just got to save a bunch of hit points. He comes swinging around as you like duck underneath, and he brings it back up over his head to try to hit you again. And your AC did not change last time, right?
No.
Cool. Hits. So you are going to go ahead and take bop, bop, bop.
That's quite a few bit of dice there, guys.
That's a couple too. He's a big, strong boy.
He is a big, strong boy. So am I.
Ooh. You are going to take.
Think about it. That's never good.
Did you up your
25 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh my
as he brings it
gosh.
down on your skull.
25?
I rolled pretty good.
Oh,
What are you
shit.
at?
Did you up your HP?
I did. I'm at 27. So I
You're
have
thinking,
He has
monkey.
2 left.
I have 2 HP.
I should listen to you.
Holy, I see
Fizz.
that.
Listen to
Next
you.
time,
Should've
get out of the way!
And I flip him off.
Just from the ground.
Let me
Yeah,
take the
he
damage.
crushes you pretty hard, very fast.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mason's got to get in there.
That is the end of his turn, though. That is both of his actions. Sonny.
It's on me
You're up.
now.
Come on, Sonny.
So if he hit that first one, he would have killed me.
Are either
He
your
would've put you
beasts,
down.
like fast?
Yeah, I'll be all right. I have my movement, and then like my wild shape. That's a movement again, right?
No, it's not a movement again. You don't get to add the 2.
So
So you'll have to
Okay.
cast if you're going to be moving in your normal shape.
Yeah.
That's just your movement, and then you can cast spells before you wild shape, but not after.
Yeah, that's the tough part. So. So I can put Riven about there.
Okay.
You can summon him that far?
Yeah, 90 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does his charge add any extra
90
movement or no?
feet.
20.
His attack?
No, it's if he moves at
At
least 20 feet, he gets.
That's
to
a
use his
charge attack, yeah.
Could you move closer and then summon all the way?
Yeah.
Well, I think he wants the move because the ribbon can move after,
Yeah.
so ribbon can
Oh, I
continue to
see.
move.
Sick.
Yeah.
I actually want that 20 feet so he
Yeah.
can ram the
Yeah,
thing.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can summon him that far?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
what I'm talking
Moonbeam, I can do 120 feet, but I
You
can't
can cast
do,
Moonbeam straight on its head, but you won't be able to summon
I
ribbon. at the
can't
same
do
turn.
both.
Yeah.
And
I
I,
feel like
gotta get
Riven-
to a wild shape at some point.
Right.
Riven's a nice buffer between.
Yeah,
Us and
it'll
others.
buy you guys some time, so I do want to summon Riven.
Okay. You go ahead and place him where you're summoning him.
Oh, sorry.
We don't know Cyclops' movement yet, do we?
No. And you also know that those little tiny things are very fast, but in terms of specific speed,
90, and then that's 5. Yeah, that's good.
CD.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you having Riven do anything? As you cast this spell, you see your friend get like almost Looney Tunes slammed against the ground, almost like flattened by this great club coming down on his head. And you see, in response to that, you immediately get this moment of, oh my god, and the one thing that is always a symbol of protection to you just rises out of the ground. It just vines swinging up and over as these antlers reappear over its head right behind Fist.
And the bugle.
And yeah, you hear this
Bugle of
loud
the elk.
bugle as he just comes up and the air starts ringing with this beautiful ancient noise.
We'll add that in post.
Add that post.
And he does his charge.
Okay.
No need.
I'm just gonna move him to right here. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we take John
And this does say
and move it back?
Yeah.
it's a DC 13 on the attack on the target, or they're knocked prone.
Okay.
I
So
don't know
it's
if
a
that's
strength
enough.
check? Should be, I believe it's a strength check to
Probably
avoid being knocked prone.
It should be.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
He's strong, boy.
He's a strong boy. He's a good guy.
It'd be super nice if we could knock this Cyclops prone though.
Yeah,
Working on it.
if anybody can do it, it's Riven.
DC 13. It's a very big boy.
Yeah, it's strength. Yeah.
Strength? Okay. He's gonna have advantage on this just because he's so much bigger
Yeah,
than
he's a
Riven.
size bigger.
He's a size bigger.
Yeah, what size is he?
Huge.
Extra large.
So it's medium, large, huge.
Huge.
Triple XL.
Gargantuan.
Big.
Yeah. Well said.
Large.
So first roll to hit with Riven.
You're so
Oh,
useful,
Riven.
Asita.
Walking thesaurus.
Do I count that? It fell out of the box.
Is
Yeah.
it flat?
Yeah. It's a 1.
That
Oh
one?
man.
Fuck. You see as
Oh,
Riven
no.
charges, this bugle fills the air, and as Riven comes at him, the Cyclops puts a hand down and grabs the antler as he's
Oh,
trying to
no.
charge and bow his head down. Stopping it in its place. Horsey got big ears.
Plaything.
Fuck me.
And I lose a little respect for Riven.
Anything else you want to just move your
Yeah,
movement
I don't know why
speed,
his
or-
dice hate the box, dude.
They just jump. Other people have metal
Mine
dice.
stay in fine.
Yours stay in.
And mine's metal.
30-foot
Cashier.
range of. So.
That's pretty good. 27.
Mine are plastic.
You've used your action to summon, so you can't dash.
Yeah.
No, I don't have dash.
Okay.
I was looking at one of my cantrips is Mold Earth.
Oh, I see what you're doing. There.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to a place. I gotta get close enough, but I can't. If I change into wild shape, I won't be able to do it. So that's why I'm saying somebody's got to take care of that fire.
You can only
Somebody's got to
cast
take
one
care of
per
that
turn.
fire.
And you can only cast one spell a turn.
Exactly. Yeah.
I got it.
So
Unless
even
it's
cantrips?
unless it's a cantrip
Oh,
and a
okay.
bonus
That's right,
action.
yeah. Cantrips don't count.
Okay. I do have frostbite as a cantrip,
Okay.
and it has a 60-foot range.
Okay.
I'd like to try to cast that on the
Silo. I'm gonna allow
Is
that.
Juniper in the way? I think I can hit. At least
No, you
this
got.
side.
Yeah, the thing is big enough that you can
Okay.
get the edge of that, no problem.
Okay.
I got it. I got my own.
You got
Thank
two.
you.
You don't want to cast on the structure where there's actually.
I don't know if I mean,
Side.
can I hit it from there? Like with the fire on this
Within
side, can
60
I
feet?
still hit frostbite on it?
I
Frostbite.
feel like their house is less important than the silo though.
Because this is the
'Cause that'll
village's
blow.
food.
Yeah, there just
Those
might be
will
a
blow
family
up.
in there.
Oh, they'll explode.
I will
Oh,
say that as you guys are getting closer, and Ribbon, I'll allow you to understand this too. There are sparks coming from that, blowing downwind toward the other silos.
Yeah, I feel like the silos
Mm-hmm.
and
Are important.
Nemea and Asita, you guys
You
got
got it.
something,
Got it.
right?
You got it.
Do I need to roll for the frostbite?
Do you have to roll the hit?
Or is
Or is
it
it a concept?
instantaneous?
Is it instantaneous?
It's instantaneous. It just says the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
So it's going to automatically fail that concept, so
Oh,
you can just go
sorry.
ahead and roll damage.
Cool, and that's just 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Get one free laser hair removal trick.
It landed crooked in my box.
That's amazing.
Reroll.
Let's
What
count.
is
I don't know how
with
that
you?
Why
works.
can't,
Yeah.
why can't
I don't
your dice
know.
roll?
These metal ones bounce,
Dude,
man.
she has the same metal dice.
She does fine, huh?
Yeah, she's got tiny hands though.
That's a 3.
3? Alright, you do 3 points of frost damage
It's something, huh?
to this thing. You see that the fire diminishes slightly again. Moving on from Sunny's turn, we are going to go back to the top with the things that you're calling pygmies. So the one that's in the room with you kind of sees you and goes,
Uh-oh.
and then runs across the room, past you, out through an open window, coming this way, faster than you can imagine.
How far can I move?
So it can move. I need you to move it 100 feet
Holy shit.
out this direction.
Holy moly.
Out through an open window on the side.
Wait, is this guy just a bunch of pixies or pygmies inside, like a Goliath outfit, like
Yeah,
trench
Little
coat
Rascal
style?
style.
Oh my gosh!
I grab the
knew it.
zipper and I pull it down.
All these pygmies just.
That's 100 feet.
No, not toward the Cyclops. Sorry, we're gonna move it out this way. As you see 2 others spring out from underneath the house. One of them gets 40 feet that way up, 40 feet from Nemea, up onto that sort of like rocky area over there. And then another one runs over just to about right.
So 40 would be about here, Jamie. You want further?
Let's go a little bit further.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there we go.
The pygmies!
So they all run out of there. And then, actually, as one of them runs by Nemea, it's going to make an attack on you.
Oh, man.
It's got this little tiny rapier made of some like green steel almost.
Bro, a hellish rebuke.
And it hits you for,
This is I also get an opportunity attack.
you will as it's leaving the threatened area if something doesn't happen first.
Okay.
You're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage, and please make a Constitution saving throw.
6 points on this whole thing.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Just Achilles slash as it goes by.
Her calf rolls up.
13.
13, you succeed. You feel as it's running by and slashing you that a poison tries to creep into your veins. But you can go ahead and make an opportunity attack on it if you'd like.
Do I just roll for damage?
You roll the hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the side. What do you think? Should I reroll? I'm gonna call that a 10.
So whichever attack you
Oh, 14.
Right.
14 total.
Mm-hmm.
You hit.
Okay.
You punch this thing in the face as it's running by. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, bastard. Well, hey there. That's a little extreme, don't you think?
1 plus 2.
So 3
Yeah.
points of damage. You kind of like punch this thing in the back of the head as it runs by you. Again, blazingly fast. It almost feels like you're only able to even hit it just as fast. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to roll it with disadvantage because of how fast it moves.
Ooh. Well, I got a 1. So.
No, I'm sorry. To hit, you have to
Oh.
take your d20 and roll it with disadvantage.
10.
Okay.
What you getting at 20 right now? Oh yeah, so the 10 was fine.
Okay, so you hit, you do the damage. You do that 3 points to
This little guy?
that one. You feel like it's almost like you barely catch it as it's running by you. It's just moving so fucking fast. It's hard to even like keep your eyes trained on it. It's moving 100 feet in 6 seconds. Just fucking there.
Holy
And you
moly.
don't feel like that's as fast as it can move. It's just moving. The other ones, we're going to go ahead and take.
I don't know, mate. I've never seen a pygmy move that fast.
Beautiful.
You questioning me? They're pygmies, all right?
This
Trust
guy
me.
is going to take a shot at Juniper.
Is she?
That same one.
No, this guy with the yellow hair
He's got a.
or the orange hair. And
Take a
that
best shot, mate.
is not going to hit. As he casts a firebolt
That's what I thought.
at you out of his unused hand with his little sword. And then the last one is going to try and cast Levitate on Fist. Please make a Constitution saving throw to resist being lifted off the ground.
Oh man.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
A Constitution.
Saving.
Saving throw.
19.
19. You feel like
Attaboy,
the
Feast.
ground underneath you start to like lighten, and you're suddenly feeling lighter, and you just dig deep into your body and just like force yourself by pure force of will down to the ground
Sick.
again, as this thing was trying to lift you from the ground and prevent you from being able to move.
I've never seen pygmies use magic.
I don't think these are pygmies, mate.
If anybody wants to, before we move on to Blair, unless Blair's going to do it on her turn, make any kind of check to try and figure out what they are and maybe learn about if you've read them before.
I do want to make an Arcana
Yeah?
check, yeah.
Go for it.
Not bad. That's a 21.
You realize that these are, as soon as you start seeing them, how quickly they move, you realize these are quicklings. They're a type of
Quicklings.
unselly fae
Okay.
that love making chaos.
Awesome.
You're not sure why they're here with a cyclops at the same time,
Yeah.
but you do know what they are, and you know that they are very hard to catch and hit because of how fast they are.
What are they called?
Quicklings. You also know, I will say on a 21, really good roll, if they don't move for a whole round, I guess mechanically, if they stay in one place for a little bit, they vanish.
What?
They will go invisible,
Oh.
Interesting.
which is why you couldn't see them at first. They literally weren't there.
Under any conditions, if they don't move.
If they don't move.
So
Gotcha.
even
Got
if they're
it.
like grappled.
If they're grappled, that changes it because you're actively holding them.
Gotcha.
It's more like if they're just able to blend in,
You
they're just going
can't
to go
see.
invisible.
I see.
Okay. I announce to everybody, I'm like, they're quicklings. And then I turn to Togglebu and I say, Togglebu, watch my back from the quicklings.
Oh, of course I will.
And I imagine he like hops down and is gonna protect in the grass. And then
You see he kind of like finds a like safe spot underneath the cart and just has his little pine needle sword out.
if I go like here, can I cast through him to the Cyclops?
He will have partial cover.
Okay, then I'm gonna go like
You have 25 feet of movement, babe. You gotta count that
10, 15, 20, 25, like there with that.
out. He's still got partial cover right there. If you go in a straight diagonal though, that will open up this line of sight for you.
Like
one over to
here?
nope. You're literally the only square in that 4 that you didn't go. There we go.
There?
Yep.
Okay. Here?
If you go right there, you do have a perfect line of sight straight down the barrel.
Awesome. I'm going to cast Hold Person on the Cyclops.
Okay. I fucking dig it. Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Not
Not wise.
very
Not
wise.
Oh, and I want to use my dragon to hold that concentration for me.
Beautiful. Blair's ability from her dragon is called Dragon's Mind. It allows her to hold concentration on 2 spells and gives a bonus to the first concentration spell that she casts. It fails.
Hell yeah, it does.
You see the Cyclops as it's raging, just freezes up and its entire spine just kind of like locks into place as it's being held magically.
So it is stuck there until it saves a concentration.
And it can't attack, is that right?
It can't attack. It can't move.
It can't do anything.
Can't
Cool.
move.
Nice.
To spend his turn making that
It's
save.
stuck until it saves wisdom, which it probably won't. And so
Let me just take my fucking Cyclops off.
while my dragon holds that concentration, I would like to cast another ray of frost on the thingy.
Cantrip bonus action.
Yeah.
Is it a bonus action?
Let me look.
I have a question about
I
him
don't
being
think it
incapacitated.
is. Yeah.
So if he rolls and he breaks that spell, can he attack, or does he spends his turn?
That it saves at the end of his turn. So as soon as he's out, he still has to wait for another round of combat to happen. before
Okay,
he
so
swings.
I'm technically
You're
fine.
kind of safe right now.
Oh,
Until
okay.
yeah, no, Blair literally just brought you from 2 hit points and a giant monster
Yeah.
looming over you to different.
Pretty chill.
It's not. It's an action. So I just can hold 2 concentration. So on my next turn, I can cast
You'll
another.
be able to cast. your-
Understood.
Yeah.
Got it.
That is so. That's the end of Blair's turn then.
Mhm.
Great, fucking phenomenal turn.
Thank you.
Fist. You're not going to be taking. If you take damage, if he takes damage, you're not going. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Hit him.
He's gonna take damage.
Punch him.
But he's not gonna
He's
get
not
out
going to
of-
be able to make his save. Exactly.
Okay, let me just kind of look at my options, see what I can do. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to punch him.
I realized what the bit was like 4 seconds into it. I was about to make a joke like, you should have fucking looked at your character sheet. No, I'm an idiot. Go ahead and roll to hit, baby.
All right.
You have advantage on this because he's restrained.
Okay.
Ooh,
Roll 2d20.
so roll 2.
So roll 2.
the
Okay.
Two
larger.
of them take the highest.
15.
15. Hits.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
I hope so. He's standing still.
Misses. Whiffs.
I go
Big
prone.
lungs, small brain.
Okay. So I'm rolling a d4.
Uh-huh.
6.
6.
Take
Beautiful.
6 damage.
He takes 6 points of damage.
And then hear me out on this. I'm gonna spend a key point.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him again.
How many times?
Twice.
Oh my god.
2 more times.
No.
Still advantage.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of options. So.
Give him the shin.
You
I
do.
yell from inside the house.
This is-
Hey,
this is
Fish,
the
try
best
punching him!
What?
Try punching him!
Have you thought about punching him?
I'm gonna kick him with my foot. That's a fist.
Foot punch.
18.
Perfect. That hits. Go ahead and roll your second attack, your third attack as well, just so we can add up all the stuff at once.
Yeah, that's a 23. So.
Yep, absolutely hits. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll 2d4, and then
Ooh, not great, but 4 and 4.
4 and 4. So 2 1s.
Yeah, 2 1s.
Damn, that sucks. But 8 total. You do another 8 points of damage to this thing. As he punches him, you guys yell at him to hit him again, and he goes, ah! And then leans back on his tail, kangaroo style, and punches him 2 times.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Gorgeous.
Awesome.
Beast.
I'm your guys' biggest fan. I'm so glad you guys let me into your cavalcade of
Just before I end my
adventures.
turn, I just want to have a dialogue with you.
Yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
know-
What's up?
Can prepare myself for my next turn.
Talk to me, sir.
For the audience at home, when I leveled up, I got the grappler feat. So I'm
Mhm.
kind of curious what would happen if I grappled this thing.
He is way too big for you to grab.
Okay, so don't even bother.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm really
a
glad.
a size bigger would be. I mean, there may be remind me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's anything in grappler that allows you to like grapple one size bigger than you.
I have advantage on grapple. I grapple until turn ends, and then one size larger does it auto like.
Doesn't okay. So you have advantage, and then one size you can still grapple, but he's 2 sizes bigger than you.
Gotcha.
Grab his toe.
Really, really glad
Grab
that I
his
got
dick and
that.
twist it.
Yeah.
Like you could grapple. You could now grapple Riven, but that's
Please
about it.
don't.
Like that's the biggest size you can currently grapple without
Gotcha.
them just automatically pulling away.
Gotcha.
Sick. So that is the end of Fist's turn, unless you want to move anywhere, or you just staying locked in.
I mean, if he's not moving, and I'll have a turn before his next turn, I'll stay.
Love it. In that case, it is Asita.
Nice. I would like to make a perception check, make sure there's nobody left in the house.
Okay.
Perception.
You were specific earlier.
I'm listening through the floorboards to see if there's anybody in the basement, but that's a 9.
You do not think so.
Okay.
You don't hear anything coming from that stairs.
If there's
We've got,
nobody
like, a
left
child
in the
in here.
house,
Hopefully not.
I'm going to exit. 30. I would then like to cast. Well, I would like to offer bless to Blair and to Sunny and to Nemea.
Bless the two
Thank
people that bless the guy that says he doesn't want it and leaves Juniper out.
You don't want it?
He doesn't.
He wants
I'm
it.
good.
Ignore
I'll-
him.
I'll be alright. I'll be
We're
alright.
good. We're good. All right, so you three
Okay.
now
I
bless.
believe you.
That is a D4 added to all of your ability checks, attack rolls. You guys know the deal. Anything else this evening can do on his turn, or are we moving?
And then as a bonus action,
Yeah.
who did I not just?
Juniper, you left out.
I'm also got 2 HP. I just want to
Yeah, I don't have anything within range for you, buddy. Though I'm sorry.
How long is healing word?
Healing word
Is that
is
60?
60, and then
60.
the only things I have are guiding bolt, which does damage, and then
Hit him with the guiding bolt.
Is it a bonus action?
Kills him.
I'll help you.
I can't like dash or anything to get a little closer.
That would be
me
your
around.
action.
Very sure.
Yeah, can I just like two-hand hoof a healing kit over to him?
No.
Okay. And then in that case, yeah, I'm gonna move on. That's all I.
Cool. Aceta's turn. Great job just getting out of there, making sure that there's nobody else in the house as far as you know. Getting some people blessed, beautiful, and Juniper.
Sweet. Alright, help me. Oh, I'm helping. I'm gonna help, for sure.
So you got the quicklings around you.
Yeah,
They're casting spells and they're dealing damage.
right. I need to make sure that fist doesn't go down, so... let's see, what Cure Wounds is touch, so... I can't touch you, bud. So I'm
should've
not gonna be
backed
able to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to heal you. But I will. I will give you. I'll be like, you got this beast. You got my bardic, and for my actual action, I will do dissonant whispers.
Okay.
On the big boy.
On the Cyclops.
Yeah, on the Cyclops.
I don't know about this dude.
Well, can I even use this guy? I don't think I can reach him.
What's within 60 feet?
Oh, 60. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can absolutely hit him.
Yeah. So right here it says your range.
before I do that, I'm gonna make a. Would it be like Arcana or History to like look at the Cyclops and see if I know any other information about Cyclops?
Yeah. Nature or history. It'll flavor the information.
Ooh, spicy.
That's a 13 nature.
Nature. 13.
Oh wait,
you
sorry, no. Yeah, 13 nature.
13 nature. You understand the Cyclops are intelligent but not smart. You understand that they often have societies, but they're very not even agrarian. They're hunter-gatherers and they live alone. Again, you don't seem to. It's hard to understand why a Cyclops and Quicklings would be in the same place. It's a big question mark as to why they're both attacking this specific area at the same time. But you do know that they're easily tricked, which is a Fey thing to do.
Right. And do I know if they have any like capabilities magically?
Cyclops?
Yeah.
I would say you think that they don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that they know.
You're pretty sure that they don't have any capabilities like that. I mean, a 13, I can't give you like a for sure no Cyclops has ever, but like they're not necessarily a magical creature.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dissonant whispers on this little fucker,
The Quickling?
this little pygmy. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Still refused to use that. We're quick.
I think it's instantaneous, so it's a.
Yep, it's just making a save.
14.
Gorgeous. And 14. makes it. He's going to take half of
1d6.
this damage.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be 12.
12 halved to 6. Sounds great, and that is that one over there. Boom. You see it takes a pretty significant chunk of its life away as you see it's like almost starts like bleeding from the ears as it hears this. It goes, you speak Sylvan. It's not speaking Sylvan.
Interesting.
Next up on the roster, unless that's not the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Those bonus action.
Perfect. Nemea.
Okay. I want to do an insight check to see if there's any more of these little quicklings.
That would be a perception.
Perception. Fine. But
The
they can hide.
insight is trying to see
I know, but they
the
can
internal
hide.
mechanisms
All right,
when you're
fine.
looking at something.
You're
It's
the
not gonna
GM. That's
find
fine.
it. It's fine.
She's learning.
13
Plus perception.
plus 2, 15.
15. You do not see any around you right now.
Okay. I'm going to.
Wait, you're blessed too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are blessed. You can add a D4 to that.
Okay, let's see if that changes things. A 4.
Nope.
Okay.
That's a 20. Yeah.
It's a 19. 15 plus 4
You're
is
right,
19.
you're right.
Anyways,
But you're hot.
This is a porch, right? I can move across here.
Yeah, it's a DC 10 athletics or acrobatics check to just jump up over the railing. And then same thing when you're jumping off.
Oh, you can just go around the
Don't
bush.
point at what I'm trying to say.
He's trying to go. You can go boom, boom.
boom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
you won't have
okay.
to go around.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. There's just not like a lot that I can do if I'm not right up next to stuff.
But you can step the wind.
That's true.
And then you'll still have an action.
Yeah. So the one doubles that.
Doubles your speed. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So you can go another 40, right? You
Another
can't.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm
Gets to
gonna
that guy.
attack this fella.
Awesome.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hit it,
Oh,
but I actually am gonna use my foot, which is a foot.
I forgot other people have those.
Yeah. 18.
18
Nice.
absolutely hits. 100%
Oh wait,
go ahead
plus I get that. Well, it doesn't
no,
matter.
oh yeah, you do.
Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it hits.
And
It's
then I
nothing
roll
that
for
should be
damage,
crit.
and that doesn't include
Oh,
bless.
sorry.
Right?
Disadvantage. You're rolling these hits with disadvantage against these quicklings.
Because they're fast.
Oh, okay. So then.
So you're going to roll your
Factor
d20
that
again.
Okay.
And then maybe use less on this one.
That's a 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
13 total does not hit.
But
Damn.
never mind. Doesn't matter. That
That's
would
it?
still be lower, huh?
Yeah.
Dang. All right. Well.
That was with your blessed.
So it was with bless. You get to this thing and it almost just like phase shifts side to side as it's just like almost vibrating in its own skin as you're trying to hit it.
Jerk.
But good attempt, 100%.
Don't patronize me.
We're just glad that you're here.
Cyclops is going to try to make its wisdom save. Natural 20.
Oh no.
What?
Yep.
Shocking.
No.
I don't have it in the dice tray, so I'm not going to pick it up and show it to you, but you trust me.
No, I don't.
Oh, that sucks.
So he's
He can't
Yeah,
attack
this
this
turn.
turn, but you see him force himself out by just sheer force of will to pull himself out of the hold person. Cyclops is going to be able to go on again on his next turn unless something else happens to him. Sunny, you are up.
That changes things. Blair, you know these little pygmy guys. If they're restrained,
They're quicklings.
okay. What happens to them?
If they're restrained,
Yeah.
I assume they're restrained.
Okay, but if they don't move, maybe
Then they turn invisible.
they turn invisible.
Yeah, but they'll still be restrained. They'll just be invisible.
Oh, I thought they disappeared.
I would say with that 21, as long as it has to intentionally hold still. Like if it's trying to get out of a restraint, it's not going to be invisible because it's going to be like trying to, break free.
Got it. I relay that information to you.
Okay. Does a cantrip count as my action?
If it is an action, each spell is a casting
Okay.
time. Yep, yep.
Shit. Okay, well, let's roll to attack with Riven on the Cyclops.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm changing my method of rolling.
That's fun.
That's a 14 plus my bless.
100% is going to hit. Let's go for it.
And with a 4, so that's 18.
18. Yep.
I like the new method.
Okay. And with ribbon, is that
You don't have the charge, but you are dealing damage.
I am dealing damage, but do I roll a
1d6 plus 3. Okay.
so charge is the one with the 2d6s.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So it's a
and
d6
then
plus 3.
the ram. Do I roll bless on this? On damage?
No, not on
Okay.
damage.
That's a 3, so it's a 6 in total.
6 points of
For
damage
Ribbon.
as Ribbon gores this thing's leg with his antlers.
I'll take it. Why I'm wild shaping into. Let's see, bear has 40 and the wolf has 50. 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, either way, I'm not getting up there that close.
Can you dash?
No, I don't have that.
Yeah, you do. Everybody has a dash action.
Oh,
They can just do it as a bonus action
got it.
because of their step of the wind, but everybody can dash.
So my
You can dash, dodge, hide, disengage as an
I
action.
haven't done my action yet, so I could do that.
Yeah.
You can dip, dive, dash, and dodge.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go wolf
Twist
form.
it,
Beautiful.
pop it.
You guys see as Ribbon tries to gore into this thing, Sonny takes on that like wild look in his eyes again and just drops to all fours and begins to his spine elongates with his face, sprouts a tail, and is in a dire wolf form.
I clench my butthole really tight.
Bro, you say you don't want it to be canon and you shit your pants, and then you say
No, I don't, because I clenched really hard.
How many are you counting?
That's 50. And then
50, and then
with dash?
it's double.
Double.
So you
So you're 100
get
feet.
all the way there.
You
for
go
sure.
100.
It's 100 feet.
Oh, okay.
One
So
handy.
I can go.
If you go around this side, then
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
that's
can, you,
true.
you
pack
can make it.
Advantage.
All right.
You get packed.
You won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not be in
But
We're
you
gonna
can,
go
you can
inside.
come over. You can come
Oh,
over
okay.
here.
Does that
Oh.
count
What?
as pack
So he gets tactics because he's a dire wolf.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, he gets pack tactics. So you, on your next attack on this thing, you will have advantage because you have an ally within 5 feet of the target.
Got it.
Mhm.
Can I can't attack though, right? Because I
Nope,
use
that
my
was your
dash
action.
as my action.
Yep.
All right. Well, hopefully he hits me, not you.
Speaking of enemies, it is the Quickling's turn. We're gonna have that one that's over there speed across to hit to try and stab at Asita. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the hit there. That hits. So it's going to do, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Asita. 11. Does not save. So first of all, you take 4 points of piercing damage. And then you feel yourself stiffen up as you become paralyzed and drop to the ground.
Oh no.
The Quickling then runs away from him, just basically at the corner over here of the the cart, this side.
Closest to Jamie.
There we go.
Follows-
There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
These things are-
That's
He's
one of them.
not- Okay.
The next one is going to stab Nemea.
Let's gonna try.
Ooh. Just hits. Hits Nemea for make a con save. Another 6 points of damage.
9.
You also become paralyzed.
Frick.
Itch. I swear.
Does my dragon's telepathic reprisal still
you
come
can-
into play?
I will let you do that. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Excellent. So I am going to need the Quickling to make a strength saving throw.
Not,
DC is
14.
not the strongest. Absolutely fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
okay, 2d8.
It's the double.
Yeah.
Eight plus 6, 14.
14. You see as this thing stabs me and she goes down, it gets blasted up and over into the pig pen and
is barely hanging on to life. You see its like bones shatter across its rib cage as it flips and falls onto the ground.
Is it prone?
It is prone.
Does it matter where it lands in there?
It's a
10
10 feet
feet.
away. Yeah.
So
it was right here, 5'10".
Here. So it's partially laying in a dead pig.
It was how many points of damage? 14?
14.
14. Yeah. It is barely holding on to life. And then it takes half its movement to stand back up. Because it still has that. And then it's still got 50 feet. It is going to... She's going to stay right there. It just kind of hiding behind that pig carcass, giving itself partial cover. And then the last one is going to cast Firebolt at Fist. It rolls a natural 3.
Ooh, baby.
And misses.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's the Goliath instead.
That is the Quickling's turns, but because it didn't move, that one goes invisible.
Shit.
But it's still in that spot.
It's still in that spot, but you're going to have disadvantage on attacks against it.
We already do though, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose turn?
Sorry, Blair.
Yeah, it is. I'd like to do an Arcana check on the Quicklings to know if they have resistance to poison damage. Ooh,
Bless.
that. Oh, and bless. My oh my. That is gonna be a 21.
They do not.
Awesome. I'm gonna run over here. Perfect. And I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness on the fucker that hurt my friend.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool.
That's instantaneous. He has to make a Constitution saving throw and takes 2d8 poison damage.
Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Fails. Absolutely fails.
Yes.
Okay. That is going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
11 points of damage to that one. He is also what does it look like as you're casting this?
I'm pissed. I feel like, so first I pick up Togoboot and I put him back on my shoulder because I want him with me, and then I run over there pissed as hell with my got shit to do run, and then I just like smite it.
I fucking love it. You see this like sickening ray of gold, green light comes flying out of her very angry hand, if a hand can look angry, as it just gets smacked in the chest with this sickening thing. It throws up immediately, and you go as Blair. That's nicely done. I love that you found a spell that you don't have to try to hit them.
On a failed save, it is also poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
You went, boom, cancer.
Get fucked.
I dig it.
Even though I'm paralyzed, I still force my face to smile. A single tear. A tear of appreciation.
I absolutely love it.
Out of curiosity, now that he's paralyzed, what's the condition of his butthole?
Just wide open.
Good to know.
Just absolutely relaxed. Unclinched.
I'll let you do with that information what you will.
Yeah, why do you want to...
Fist, it
For
is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna punch it.
You're gonna punch it?
Yeah. All right, let's punch it.
You also have.
He's not blessed.
No, but he has my bardic,
It's true.
and you can roll that with advantage if you want.
Oh, I can?
The bardic you can.
Oh, okay, so I could. Well, I mean, I got a 2, so like.
I mean, you'd only like 13 flies you can get, so I'd say no. Just
Punch me and get the hell out of there.
13's your max. Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah,
Punch
so,
and run.
so the first one I didn't land.
First one you whiff at it. Actually, you kind of like you hit it, but it just kind of like flexes its knee against your fist as just bone meets bone. You're not able to do anything to it.
Gotcha, and I gotta take a moment to be like, wow, this guy's thigh is thick.
It's a
Like,
thick
it's gonna
thigh.
be-
It's a thick thigh boy.
Yeah. Okay, I got. Whoops. I have 2 key points left. I didn't mark that off.
Okay.
So I will. I'm just gonna do flurry of blows.
Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, as my bonus action.
Oh, you don't
Okay.
earlier.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll.
Roll both.
Yeah. It's a 19 and a 21.
Both of them are gonna hit.
Okay. Make sure he's back on 20. Where they belong. Charge him.
Could you also lay Nemea and Asita down?
So are we prone or just paralyzed?
You're both.
Oh,
Yes.
fine.
7 and
Lovely.
7.
7 and 7. 7 points of damage, so 14 total. Awesome. You like bone meets bone. You go, oh, that's a thick thigh, and then you just fucking rip like 2 what would be body shots, but its leg is as big as a body into both sides of its quad as it just kind of like shudders and stumbles a little bit. 14 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
And
Get them out of
then,
their fists.
yeah, I need to get the F out of dodge.
Cool.
So I got 45 movement speed, so
Yeah,
Cool.
You didn't
5, 10,
disengage, so-
15,
It's gonna get an
25,
attack of
30,
opportunity.
You just skipped 25.
35. What, did I?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Actually, I'm gonna go right here next to my boy.
Oh, I'm getting out of there.
Right there?
You got one more if you wanna.
It hits you as you're running away.
Shit.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
So you might not actually get to move.
Shit.
For how much?
It's gonna be more than 2.
You sure about that?
Sure about that?
You're like really sure about that?
Yeah, because it's 16.
So you're like confident.
I'm very confident. As you turn to run away, it sees you trying to escape after that, and as it like stumbled onto this leg, its hammer drops, and it just bashes your skull as you try to go, and you drop to death save.
Shit.
Okay. And I don't.
You make it on your next
2,
turn,
3.
Gotcha.
but that is the end of your turn. Asita, please make a Constitution saving throw to try to become unparalyzed.
I would
This is the end of your turn as well.
like to use Lucky.
Okay.
Well,
Roll it roll it
first.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Nat
No, you don't.
20.
Beautiful. You immediately wake up.
You're good.
But that is the end of your turn.
well, did
Welcome
he,
back.
Does he have movement or no?
No,
No,
that's the end of his turn.
He's just off. right?
No,
He's
not
still
yet.
prone.
He's still prone. He's still laying
He has to
down.
use movement.
That goes to Juniper.
All right.
Help your friend. I'll take care of the Cyclops.
I am worried about Fist, but also these 2 Quicklings are chilling over there near Nemea, who's also paralyzed. And I think Fist is going to be okay. He's always okay. And Asita's got him. So I'm going to say
Wait,
5,
Asita has
10,
me?
15, 20, 25, 30, and I jump my 10 feet.
Beautiful.
Welcome up.
And I cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave.
I just punched the fucking ground, and
Dig
they
it.
have to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh yeah.
Dexterity saving throws.
There's an
Beautiful.
invisible one nearby too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be within 15, 5, 10,
Yeah.
15.
Holy shit.
That one. Okay. Only one of them succeeds. The invisible one is the one that succeeds.
Okay, so that's 8 on one of them and 4 on the other.
Well, first of all,
Actually, sorry.
it's just total. You don't roll it twice because it's an area of effect.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah.
He's saying that
Yeah, can I?
everybody would take 8 except this one takes 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Sorry,
My
13 and half to 7, right? Or no, half to
13,
6.
13 damage?
Yeah, damage.
What did you just roll extra?
Oh, because I cast at the second level.
Oh, okay, cool. 13. So you punch the ground as your feet hit, and as you punch the ground, the violin rings out on your back, and you watch the ground ripple like water underneath you in this pig slop, and both Quicklings are thrown up into the air as their legs break underneath them,
Yeah.
and both fall to the ground dead.
Whoa! I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, Judy.
Awesome.
My face is
I
still
love
in
it.
the dirt. I go, great shot, dude! It's so awesome, man!
That's insane. Literally,
Oh, yeah.
the one that didn't make it save would have survived that, and it didn't. So that's fucking phenomenal. Those are both dead.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice
Anything else,
job.
or just gonna fucking take your money and
that
run?
was my bonus action to jump in my action, so.
Perfect.
that's all I got.
Nemea, please make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Do I get bless on this?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. That's nice.
Yeah. Ooh, 21.
Yeah!
Are no longer longer paralyzed. You are no longer
No.
paralyzed.
All
But I
right.
can't
Just
do anything
at
else,
the end of
right?
your turn, you can't do anything else. It is the
Prone but not
Cyclops'
paralyzed.
turn. It's going to take
Come on, bitch.
both attacks on Sunny.
Come on, bitch.
He's not very smart. I was like, he's not gonna.
Actually, it's going to take one on Sunny, one on Riven.
Makes sense.
So that'll
you
go
might
like
have to make
that.
one death save, but
Both hits.
chilling.
Fuck.
So Sunny, we'll roll your damage first.
I'm kind of cool with being down because I've done a considerable amount of work on this
Exactly.
bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna nap while I'm here.
I was like, he's good in my next. turn.
Oh, Sunny, you only take 8 points of damage
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
as it hits you.
That's what I'm talking about.
29 HP still.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then Riven is going to take much more. He takes 14
Okay.
points of damage
Still up there, right?
as it
Yeah.
bah, bah, smacks you both with this giant mace. Fuck, man.
He's at
Dude, that's
16
sick.
now.
16?
Jesus.
Tank.
Tanky.
Tank.
Riven's
Tank.
doing all right.
Tanky.
That is the Cyclops' turn as it tries to just do as much damage as it possibly can. Sunny, it's your turn.
Ooh, okay.
Fight back.
Yeah, here I am. Let's go for Riven first. For the hit, do I roll blessed too? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Riven's blessed as well.
Oh,
Oh no, Riven's
I
not blessed.
didn't
Actually.
make you roll a con save to keep concentration on bless.
Too bad.
Oh.
We're moved on.
That's
That's a real bummer.
right now.
That's a
Yeah.
big bummer.
It's a,
Alright,
DC,
what we-
it's a DC 10
You have
Constitution
advantage,
save, and you have advantage because you're a warcaster. So just trying to beat DC 10 on a con save.
14.
Okay,
Hey.
cool.
So,
So
bless is still there.
Yeah.
Bless is still there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put them in here and then roll them.
Yeah.
And shake them.
Shake.
They put like doo doo doo.
All right.
Oh, hi there! Did you know that Season 1 was actually sponsored by Eldritch Foundry? All the humanoid minis in Dragonsong were made using their custom character creator. If you're unfamiliar with their products, their website allows you to build custom humanoid minis from hair to wardrobe to even the weapons in their hands, the spells, and other objects. It's amazing watching your characters actually come to life. You can order minis directly from them, or if you have access to a 3D printer, just download the print files and print them yourself. We absolutely loved our custom minis. Unique characters deserve to have their own mini. For 20% off your first order, use code HOMEBREW at checkout, all one word and with a capital H, and be sure to click the affiliate link in the episode description to support the show. Every mini sold through that link sends us a small percentage, which helps us to actually afford the expenses of this series. Thanks for watching and supporting our work.
Hey adventurers, it's Dominic here. House of Homebrew is a labor of love for all of us here on the show. Not only has it been a full-time job for Haley, Jamie, and I, but the work our cast and crew put into production is extensive. It's expensive to create, and we only hope to improve the quality even more for our future seasons. If you like the show, you can support us in a few ways. Like our episodes, subscribe to our channel, and please share us with your friends. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to our Patreon and enjoy bonus content including The Last Call, our after show shot directly after each episode where we discuss our backstories and dive even deeper into the world of Altadia, as well as bonus content, sponsor content, and so much more. Your viewership means the world to us. We couldn't live out this dream without you, so thank you so much. Now, let's get back to the show.
Plus my spell attack bonus?
Yeah.
Oh,
attack
yeah,
bonus.
you
That's
nerd.
Yeah, you didn't do
seven.
bless either.
Is that-
Yeah.
That's plus 7.
So
So
dirty.
20.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Totally.
Did you not do, you didn't do that on the first hit, did you? Yeah, that 7 is it's pretty cool.
I should probably use that.
You should probably use that.
Okay. So Riven hits, and then I roll a d6 plus. Someday I'll memorize
3.
it. Is it 3?
It's 3.
Yeah. Okay. 4.
4.
Yeah. 4
Okay.
damage from Riven.
Riven gores him again at his leg. He is. You see that this Cyclops is now like dripping with blood. Still very sturdy. Still very much not close to death, but is injured. Your attacks.
Say
Yeah.
not close to death?
Not close to death.
And that's so my attack is 2d6 plus 3 is the wolf.
Explain your dragon ability
Plus
to the
bless.
audience.
Plus plus per hit.
My dragon ability gives me, when I'm in wild shape form, gives me 1d6 in acid damage to every attack I do in wild shape.
That's awesome.
Okay, to hit. Oh, fuck me.
I would like to use a lucky.
Oh!
Nice.
He just gave you a luck point. You guys re-roll the d20.
Oh, thank God. Because I got a 4 and a 2.
Well, and plus bless. So
With a 2.
The bless was the 2.
Oh, okay.
So I had a 6. So I'm rolling the d20 again. Come on, baby.
4 again.
4
It
again.
was not meant to be.
You do not. You snap at its leg and just kind of get a mouthful of leather from its boot. Not able to make it through.
Damn.
That's the end of Sunny's turn. Back
Fuck.
up to the Quicklings.
Quickling. Yeah.
The Quickling.
Yeah.
Who is still
Because
poisoned?
remember, we whipped the ass
Who
of
is
the
still
other.
poisoned. You're right. It is going to, first of all, cast a spell. Does it get, at the end of its save, or at the end of its turn, does it get to re-roll to not be poisoned?
It says it's poisoned until the end of my turn
And
because it
your
failed
turn.
to begin with.
And does
Okay.
it take damage on his turn then?
No, it just has disadvantage on a bunch of different stuff.
He's just throwing up.
It's
shit
just
his
it's
pants.
yakking.
Yeah.
So what it's going to do
Don't knock until you try it.
is, first of all, cast Burning Hands at you. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Right, there's no disadvantage to be had there.
Exactly.
Oh, plus bless.
Thanks for the lucky.
Yeah, man.
That's 18.
18. You succeed. You're just going to take half of this.
That's a lot of dice.
18. Half to 9.
Okay.
Easy, you can take that.
That's
I
fine.
just rolled max damage, and that was really tragic for me, as somebody that wants to kill you. Sick. So 9 points of damage. This thing is then going to dip. It's going to run over under the house, out of everybody's sight, just like under the porch, basically.
Can you do that?
And that is, yeah. And that also, then it takes the hide action.
Oh, we'll see if it.
It is out of sight for all of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That is that Quickling's turn. Blair, you're up.
Awesome. I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, right there, and I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay.
Good.
Wisdom
Good
save.
call.
It's a natural 4.
Hell yeah.
He is held in place again as you watch this thing seize back up.
Oh yeah, Blair. Good job there, Blair.
Sick. Way to go.
Thank you.
Good job,
Blair. So proud of you.
I give you a thumbs up with my tail.
Fifth, speaking of you, make a dex or a death
Death
save for me.
So I'm just rolling a 20.
Yep.
Get these fours out of here. Can I use my bard inspiration?
Not on death saves.
Dramatic effect.
You can use my lucky.
Really?
What was it?
Is it 2?
Are you allowed to do lucky just handing it out? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can give it to other people.
Are you sure you can't just give it to other people when they're attacking you?
Let's get
The exact wording.
I mean, a 2 is not a 1, right?
Yeah. It's only
A 1 would be 2 of those towards death.
Let's let the gnome do some research real quick.
Yeah, attack against
Yeah.
me.
Okay, so you can't give him a
okay.
lucky.
Okay. Well,
So
You shouldn't have been able
you
to,
couldn't
but
have given
it
me
didn't.
a
It didn't
lucky.
affect
I think
it.
I rolled the same.
You rolled the
fucking
exact same
number.
thing. That was the dice gods being like, "That's not how that works."
That's not how it works.
does that Asita mean Asita gets his lucky back?
Yeah, we'll give the lucky back. Go for it. You have 3. That is a failure from Fist.
But just one.
Just one.
We
Just
got you.
one.
So
Just
Mark,
one.
so you
That's
got-
okay.
You got
We got
yourself
you.
failures there.
Fine. Totally fine.
Cool. That is Asita's turn. Takes half your movement to stand up. You have 15 feet of movement after that.
Okay, in this space.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
I can heal him on my turn.
You have fist?
Yeah, I've got fist.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
Okay. Then I would like to cast
I got magic.
Guiding
babe.
Bolt against the Goliath. Flash of light streaks towards a creature of your own within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering. Okay, so I need 4d6s, please.
Oh, like you one.
Oh, also with that lucky point, you had pack tactics, so you should have had advantage on that attack anyway. So you should have rolled 2d20 anyway.
You get
Oh,
Yeah, as your wolf, you have automatic
That's
advantage.
right.
if you
That's
have a-
right. And that just means I get to roll twice.
You rolled a hit first.
Roll the hit first.
And you have advantage.
14
Your spell attack.
plus my spell attack is 5.
Okay, 19 hits, absolutely.
Yeah, boy.
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck him up.
Oh.
7, 9,
4.
4, 13.
13
Wait,
points
7,
of
9?
radiant
I get
damage.
Wow.
Well, I didn't play basketball.
You play
Boom.
D&D.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, what do you think I play D&D? Wow. Okay. Damn. Yeah, this thing is getting more and more injured as searing Pelorian light comes out of your mace and just slams into its chest, searing this burn mark across its chest. End of your turn? Yeah, that's your movement. Action.
Yeah.
No bonus action. Perfect. Juniper.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
15, 20, 25, 30. I cast Cure Wounds on my boy.
Okay.
Feast. Use my last second level spell slot for that. And you should get... Eight, 14 plus 4, 6.
You still have this fire
It's 20.
raging, guys.
You get 20 hit points back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't
Yeah.
forget, it's
I almost
spreading
got you
on the
full health
silo.
then.
So wait, am I?
You're up, but you're not
You are
standing.
up, but you're not standing.
Okay, but I don't have
You
to do
can
any
you
saving
can erase
throws.
your death save. Woo! Nicely done.
20 hit points.
Friendship.
All right, and
Friendship.
after that, I still have my bonus actions, so I will.
20? Damn.
Yeah, 20. That was a good roll.
We're
Yeah.
really good friends.
Really.
Yeah.
He was mad.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna like look at Sunny and lock in, and just say, "You got this, Matt."
take care of the
And
fire.
I give you a bardic, so you get a plus.
Thanks, man.
So you're blessed and bardic right now. Nemea, it's your turn.
Okay. Halfway move it to stand.
Yep, so you got 20 feet
So I got
still.
20 left.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna use step of the wind to get even closer.
I have a question about that in general. Does she add 20 to it, or does she get 40?
She gets 40.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. Just out of my own curiosity.
Little
Yeah.
quick pause too. Are we worried about the explosive range and damage of the silos when they explode?
Lower.
Definitely
Yes.
worried about
Whoops. Oh,
So-
like there, right
so-
here.
It sounds like a
I've
player
been
problem.
rolling back here to see what happens to them, and it's been low rolls so far.
Okay. And I'm going to attack.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead and roll with advantage on it because it is restrained again.
Plus blast, right?
Plus bless.
Bless
Do I
up.
roll?
Got it.
No, just one bless.
Okay. Yes, actually, I'm gonna do one at a time. 11.
Plus.
15. That would be
15 total. Okay. Just see if she crits. No.
That
So 15 total
yeah.
hits.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take it. That would be 4.
4 points of damage total. Beautiful. And that is the end of your turn. That is your movement, action, bonus action. Cyclops. It just gets, fuck man. You just get,
Wisdom save.
natural 16. And then your DC's 14.
Yep.
It's a -2, makes it 14.
Well, I'm gonna use a luck on him.
And you have to do that before I announce.
No, I don't.
Lucky you don't.
Sure you do.
Announce what happens afterwards, the repercussions.
It's
Yeah,
not
it is.
making an attack at you, so you can't get it.
Can you use your
Dumb.
Can you use your clairvoyance?
It wouldn't help.
Porton, she would have to say it before.
Yeah,
Before I
important.
announce one. Beautiful. It pulls out again, but that is the end of its turn. It still can't do anything. Sunny, you're up.
Okay.
You're just fucking keeping my Cyclops locked in one goddamn place while you surround it.
So for
Under the house.
I'm gonna roll to hit with
It's
ribbon.
hiding. Don't forget the fire.
I can't do
You can't do
anything when I'm
anything.
wild
You
shape.
You can't just cast spells.
That's fine.
I can't
For
do
the
anything.
group,
You guys.
Yeah,
just
but
growling.
just don't forget, you know.
To roll the hit, do I roll Bardic and Bless too?
If you want to,
So
you can
Bardic.
choose
You can
to
wait
use
to
the
use the
Bardic.
Bardic.
So the Bardic is
Oh.
only one use.
Oh, okay. Bardic only gets
But you
one
can,
use, but
Bless
Bless is
Blesses
Yeah.
until he loses concentration.
The
Okay.
Bardic does have advantage though. So you can
Okay.
roll it twice.
So I'm rolling to hit with ribbon here. That's
You already have
12.
advantage.
Do I use my spell attack bonus on that
Yes.
too?
You have advantage on that because you have tactics.
And that's +7.
Right?
19.
The Riven does
Riven
not, but
does
it is
not.
restrained, so he does. You can.
He's
19
not
is going to
restrained
hit.
anymore.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. It does hit though.
19's gonna hit.
Go roll that 1d6 plus 3.
It's 5.
5 total.
5 total.
Beautiful. You deal another 5 points of damage. This thing is starting to look hurt, guys. Fantastic. Ribbon again, with an antler still in the thing's quad, rips upward with his head. This like branchy, just wooden antlers with all these like little rosebuds now being spattered with blood, coloring his mane as he rips upward and just carves this big gash up the side of the Cyclops in its skin. That's the end of your turn. You
Yeah.
still got to attack.
And now, yeah, I'd like to attack.
Perfect. So this you do with advantage because you have
Pack tactics.
allies. Yes.
And I have my bless.
And you have your bless.
So what's my advantage?
So advantage is you roll
You roll
2d20 and take the higher.
Okay. So that's a 1 on the bless. That's a 17.
So 18
You can-
plus your attack is
Or
it's gonna
17
hit. It's
total.
gonna hit. I'm not
Okay.
gonna hit that.
Try
And then you
roll
can
for,
and then you can roll
for-
another d20, see if you hit a nat 20.
15.
Okay. You definitely hit though, so go ahead and make your attack.
So this is the 3d6s plus the 3.
Perfect. And just determine which one of those is gonna be acid.
Acid will be my metal one.
Perfect.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in total. 1 acid.
1 acid damage, 10 points of damage in total though.
2 1.
Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Beautiful. Okay, you are dealing major damage to this thing. End of your turn. These sparks land on the next silo.
Oof.
And the house has now had a full hole burned into the roof.
I think the Quickling might just burn to death, so that's fine.
Speaking of, it's his turn. He's gonna come rushing out. And after watching his friends die in that horrible way and being unable to do anything to help it, you see like its like slate gray eyes that it did have are now completely black as it comes charging out from underneath. Is going to stab Asita in the back.
I do.
What's your reaction?
Alarmini?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Maybe.
Hits
Give me a minute.
Asita. Please make a Constitution save for me.
12.
12 plus. What's your con save?
2.
14.
14. You do not get paralyzed. Roll a DC 10 concentration check as you
You
take
can't
another 4
do
points of
14
damage.
DC 10.
Use your D20, but
Yeah,
you get to
yeah.
roll it twice.
2.
And
What?
another 2. You
can I
lose
throw-
the bless, and nobody has bless anymore.
Can I throw lucky?
Yes. Burn a lucky.
Can somebody do my hand symbol things for me? My little Naruto. Woogity, 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 17! Thank you! You
Maintain
guys are all my
concentration on bless. Congratulations.
He does maintain it.
He does maintain it.
Still have bless.
The Quickling is going to keep going, taking a disengage action as it does. So 5, 10, 15, going straight for Blair.
Awesome.
16,
Come at me,
or
bitch.
20, 25,
You
30,
handled this
35.
quite well.
So,
From underneath the porch,
over here or this side?
just right in the middle.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh shoot! I did have a reaction. Reaction attack from provocation from Warcaster.
65.
It's too late.
65. Cool. Now it's going to.
I don't get a reaction.
We're already past that point. You got to be doing it when it's going.
Got it.
It's going to hit Blair.
I'd like to use shield.
Okay. That raises your AC by 2.
By 5.
By 5. Well, it rolled a natural 18.
Boo.
So it's still going to hit. I'm super sorry. It's going to deal you 5 points of damage. Please make a con save for me.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You do not become paralyzed.
Nice.
And the Quickling is going to run, risking an attack of opportunity from Blair,
Awesome.
and dive into the muck and take the hide action.
For an attack of opportunity, can I cast any spell I want?
Nope.
What does that mean then?
You can use if you have a melee weapon.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna slingshot it.
Melee weapon.
What does that mean? Oh, then I'll use my quarterstaff. That's even better.
Oh, quarterstaff?
I do.
Cool.
Little tiny quarterstaff.
Roll the hit. That is
You're blessed still, yeah.
plus. I don't know what my quarterstaff is.
It's gonna be your dex, so plus 0.
Oh, okay. So that's 14 to hit.
14 exactly hits.
Fuck yeah.
As the thing is trying to get away and just try and deal damage to its people.
That's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Nice.
It stabs you in the back of the leg after stabbing Asita. You whip around, grab your quarterstaff, and brain the fucking thing. It is dead.
Beat the shit out of it.
There we go,
Yeah.
folks. All you got left is this Cyclops. His fucking hold person
Scored
spell
dead.
is killing me.
We gotta put out that fire though.
I think we
And you
also
have the fire.
should we play it safe ranged attacks from here on out to make sure that we're clear of the blast damage.
Probably.
Not really an option for Asmonks.
Whose
We
turn
have
is
dark.
it?
Yours.
It's my turn? Oh,
True.
lovely.
But
If we draw him away, though, you guys will have opportunities to attack. If he's within range of the silos exploding,
keep
he'll
him
take
within
damage.
40.
Okay.
If he moves, then you guys will have opportunities to attack.
Let's focus on the second silo, though.
The second one?
The second,
This one?
it's less on fire.
Yeah, but this one's most likely to blow and kill
It's
all of you.
less
You guys haven't made any checks to see if you're expecting them to explode. This is just an
I'd
assumption
love to
you guys
make
are
that
making.
check then. What would that be? Investigation, insight?
Investigation, we'll call it.
Not great.
Or nature.
Oh, nature would be a 13.
13. There's nothing explosive in grain.
Okay.
Cool.
Then I'm
assuming it's going to explode the whole time.
Yeah, I've never said it before.
But grain will
I was
explode,
thinking
right?
of a mill.
Oh.
Because a grain mill, it's got the dust from the grain,
Yeah,
which
flat
is
flour
explosive.
can turn
Yeah.
into a fireball. This is just
This is
grain.
just grain.
This is just
So it's just
stored
Oh,
grain.
so
You're mainly trying to stop the food stores of this town from being actively burned to the ground before winter comes.
So me freaking out about everyone dying in a grain explosion, that was pretty funny for you.
Yeah, it was- I was actually-
I was like,
No, that was
my pants
actually
out,
really
guys.
nice.
awesome. Then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost. You think this one?
I think it's gonna have less fire for you to actually take down. It's less on fire than that one is. That one's like fully aflame.
That one seems lost cause.
I don't know,
just feel
maybe.
like I don't. Can I shoot?
That's
for
fair,
this?
that's fair.
you can't hit it.
shoot.
Okay,
So just
I'm
go
gonna
for
go
it.
for that one. It's instantaneous. It's 1d8 plus
That's
nothing.
No bless.
It doesn't add to damage.
Right.
I don't add my spell.
Nope.
Okay, then it's 5.
5. Okay, beautiful. Perfect. This fire is really diminishing at this point. You've done quite a bit of
Nice.
freezing to this grain. And that is the end of Blair's turn. Fist, you are up.
So half your movement stand, but
Yeah, give me a second. I'm having a train of thought. For the first time in a while, Fist is thinking.
You can't put out fire by punch. Can you punch fire out? Actually, we never bothered to ask.
you can tamp it out.
I would like to make a check to see what fire's weaknesses are.
Okay.
He's like, water.
Does friendship?
Water, dirt, fist, not so much.
Okay.
So
It's a plasma.
I'm gonna punch it.
Cyclops.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the Cyclops. Believe it or not.
You're
You
up.
get advantage.
I get advantage.
This hold person spell is so huge. Yeah, you do.
Are you?
It's
I thought
restrained.
you broke it.
Oh no, I broke.
Oh.
I broke
Oh,
restraint.
you're right, sorry.
So I don't have advantage.
No.
Do not have
As well.
advantage.
That is a 23.
Nice.
23 for
Didn't need advantage.
shocker. It hits.
Amazing.
I do 7 damage to it.
Hell yeah.
7 damage. Wow, nicely
Get him
done.
up.
Now, oh yeah,
He's up.
I punch it with my tail and then I stand up.
Okay,
I go,
beautiful. you like whip your tail out as you're face down on the ground, and like a whip, it like cracks against his ankle, and you see just like immediately a welt start to form on its ankle.
All right,
Sick.
and then I'm gonna use my last key point. I want to be very clear. That's my last key point. That's an
I got
18.
you, I got you.
18 on the first one,
Okay,
and
18 hits.
Not 1, but
No, that one's automatic fail.
All right,
Yeah.
fail.
okay.
But you hit with the second attack.
I do 5 points of damage on it, but also with flurry of blows, it needs to do a strength save, and if it doesn't, I can push it 15 feet away.
Does it automatically succeed if it's 2 sizes bigger than you?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
That kind of like pushing attacks, it's strength versus strength. It's gonna automatically
Gotcha.
succeed.
I was hoping I could punch it hard enough to get into the silo. And
That would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick. But unfortunately, it is like 1,000 pounds heavier than you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like punching a brick wall.
Gotcha.
So that makes it, unless you have anything else to do.
I'm going to get the fuck out of dodge.
Cool. You already used your
You
bonus
already
action.
used
It's
your
going to
key
take an
point,
attack of
so it's
opportunity
gonna
on you and try to
Oh.
hit you again.
Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do it.
not going to get the fuck out of dodge. I'm
Okay.
going to stay in dodge, and I'm actually going to turn so I'm facing him. It might be a strategic thing to do.
That makes it Asita's turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I would like to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I would like to use guiding bolt, cast guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 5. Can I burn a lucky?
Yeah.
Need hand gestures, boys and girls. Jazz hands, jazz.
Plus your spell attack bonus, right?
Yeah,
Eight.
but if he's not sure if that would have hit.
+5, I
8
believe.
plus 5.
13.
Not going to hit.
Damn.
As you try to cast that spell, you see it just like arcs straight over his head. Even though you felt like you had a good line, you were distracted by all the friends in front of you. You couldn't bring yourself to bring it closer to the tops of their heads. So sorry about that. Let's go on to Juniper.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this giant boy.
Hot.
Yeah, see
Wisdom
that?
save.
Wisdom save. 14.
I don't need it.
Natural 18 minus 2 is 16. Makes it. It is still going. Anything else you want to do right now on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Nemea.
Nemea. Cool. Which is your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll to hit then.
Beautiful.
Do I get?
You do not
Bless.
have advantage, but you do have bless.
Okay. Ooh, 13.
13 does not hit. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
You know
Any
you
more
can
key
wa-
points that you want to burn?
Not for this.
Okay. Then that is the end of your turn. Cyclops. Covered in its own blood, in an absolute rage. You still don't know why the thing is here, and it is going to try to unleash fury on people. Beautiful. Both attacks hit. I'm going for Fist and for Nemea. I didn't decide which die I was rolling for each, so both of you just roll a d20, and the higher one gets the better outcome right now, because one of them crit.
Ooh, I got 19.
Yeah, so she's got the higher.
You get the normal attack. He's going to crit on you.
Okay, can I react with Hellish Rebuke?
You can, absolutely. You can go ahead and roll that damage while I'm rolling this damage.
Can I use my? I guess it
That's
doesn't
like
matter.
3d10.
Nice. Way to save that for the last one.
42 points of damage as he slams into the side of Fist's head.
Hey, it's still not double.
Still not double. You are not dead, but you are absolutely
Christ.
down. And then Nemea, you are going to get hit with 24.
Oh, I'm also
Points of
down.
damage.
However, I cast Hellish Rebuke,
Hellish Rebuke.
and I got him with 16.
As you go down, you cast Hellish Rebuke, and he takes. Is there a save on that? I can't remember.
16. Yeah, there's a deck save.
I believe there's a dex save.
Yeah.
12,
Yep.
I think.
Okay. His dex is a +0, but he makes it.
Okay, so he takes half.
Dang, okay.
Takes half damage.
17.
So
half
out
of 16,
so
so
8
8.
points of damage. Awesome. He is still fucking up, guys. And you guys are both unconscious. As he ends his turn, I think he's just gonna start crying.
Oh no.
He goes, you're hurting me! And tries to run away.
He's
Can I cast Calm Emotions?
No.
On your turn.
Is it my turn?
No.
He's just a baby.
Gets all the way to the edge right there and actually starts going off. What do you guys do?
As soon as it.
Is Sunny's.
Does anybody get an attack on him? 'Cause
Anybody
he's
that was
like,
so Sunny and
Opportunity attack?
Riven
Yeah.
would both get an opportunity
All
attack.
right.
Both with advantage.
Nice.
You can save it to see if you hit first.
9 plus 8, 17.
17's gonna hit. Absolutely. Just get all the damage.
15.
15 plus your
Yeah.
Plus 7.
plus 7.
Totally
Yeah,
hits.
100% gonna hit.
Okay.
You both hit it.
And 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 points of damage. This thing is looking very injured as you go to dig your teeth into it. Go ahead and roll your 3d6.
Oh, yeah.
Has acid.
Thanks. 6. That's a 13.
13.
Still
We
pretty
just
good.
killed it.
It had 11 hit points left. As you sink
Fuck
your
yeah.
fangs into this thing's leg as it tries to run away from everybody, you feel a pulse from your teeth as venom as acid just pumps into its veins. You see this searing like blackness go all the way up its veins, up into its body as it stops and falls to the ground, dropping down. That's it, dead.
We still need to save the silos, yeah?
The silos are still burning, but we will handle that next episode. Thank you for watching.
What?
As always, adventure responsibly.